Good morning class. Now we are in continuation of our exercise 15b and we are on 6th question. Right? 6th question says a square piece of ground 75 meter long. So there is a square piece of ground which is 75 meter long. Each side is 75 meter. Find the cost of erecting a fence around it at rupees 4 per meter. That means we have to erect a fence around it. We have to put a fence around it and then we have to find the cost of that fence. Okay, first let's find out how much fence is required. Fence, how can we take out the total length of fence required? It is being erected on all the four sides. That means we will find out the perimeter and that will give you the total fence required. Okay, so fence required for one round, because it's being erected in around one round only, that is equal to perimeter. Okay, that is equal to the perimeter of that. So what is the perimeter of the square? It is 4 into side, 4 into 75, that gives you 300 meter. Now 1 meter of fence, it costs rupees 4. Okay, it is given in the question only. So 300 meter will cost rupees how much? 4 into 300, that is equal to rupees 1200. This is the cost of the fence. Now we come to the 7th question. 7th question says that two boxers have to fight in a square arena of side 30 meter. What is arena? Arena is that ring in which the boxers they do fighting. You must have seen the boxing. So that is that ring in which the boxers they fight. So there is a square arena. It is in the square shape, which each side being 30 meters. Right? So there is a arena. So 4 poles are stuck into the ground at the 4 corners of the boxing arena and a rope fence is put up around the poles to keep the spectators away. What does that mean? 4 poles, they are stuck on each corner of that square. Okay? 4 poles लगा दिए और उनके चारों तरफ what they have done, they have put a rope. Why? To keep the spectators away. Who are the spectators? Who see the match, so that they may not come into the ring. Right? So what they have done? They have put a rope around that arena. Now they are saying, find out the length of the rope required if 2 meter of the rope is used for tying the knots. So that means, what is the length of the rope required? It is being erected, it is being stuck on all the 4 sides. So if we find out the perimeter, that will give you the length of the rope, and plus 2 meters extra rope is being used for tying the knots. Here they have tied the knot, here they have tied the knot, here. So 2 meters is being used for that knotting. So what we will do? We will find out the perimeter, that will give you the rope required, and we will add 2 meters to it. So that will give you the total length of the rope required. Right? Like in the earlier exercise we did, that there was a box lid and we put a tape around it. And about 1 centimeter tape was used for overlapping. Isn't it? So how can we find out the total length? First find out the perimeter and plus add that overlapping. Similarly we have to do here. So let's find out, in taking one round, rope required is perimeter. What is the perimeter? It's in the square shape, so 4 into side. That gives you 120 meter. 2 meter extra rope for knots. For tying the knots, 2 meter extra is being used. So total rope required is 120 plus 2 gives you 122 meter. Okay? Now girls, we come on the 8th question. 8th question says that a wire is in the shape of an equilateral triangle. There is one wire from which we have made an equilateral triangle and its side is 16 centimeter. Now that wire, then we have opened it and we have made an octagon out of it, a regular octagon. So we have to find the side of each octagon. Right? First, let's find out the length of the wire. What is the length of the wire? That will be equal to the perimeter of this. Isn't it? Why? Because that whole wire is being used to make a equilateral triangle. So if we open it, or if we take the sum of all the sides, that will give you the total length of the wire. So length of the wire or rope, it is wire. So let me write here wire only. So length of wire is equal to perimeter of triangle, right? So what is the perimeter of triangle? Equilateral triangle it is. So it will be 3 into side. That is equal to 48 centimeter. Okay. Now this is the length of the wire. Now they have made an octagon out of it. So that means whatever the length of the wire will be, that will be equal to the perimeter of this also. Because whatever the length is there, we are making now octagon out of that. So the length of the wire will be equal to the perimeter of the octagon. So perimeter of octagon is equal to 48 centimeter. And what is the perimeter of octagon? 8 into side. Because it is an octagon, it has 8 sides and it is a regular one. So 8 into side is equal to 48. So side will be equal to 48. This 8 will go on this side upon 8 is equal to 6 centimeter. So option C is correct. That is each side of the octagon is equal to 6 centimeter. Clear? Now we come to the 9th question. They say that a perimeter of a rhombus is 56 centimeter. There is a rhombus. Rhombus has all the sides equal. So the perimeter of that rhombus is 56 centimeter. Let's find out the side first. 4 into side is equal to 56. So side will be equal to 56 upon 4. That is equal to 14 centimeter. Right? Now they are saying, now if each of the side is halved. Now what is the new side now? This 14 was the earlier one. Now they have reduced it to half. So 14 upon 2, that is 7 centimeter. Right? So what is the perimeter of that new rhombus? So new perimeter will be equal to 4 into this new side. 4 into 7, that is equal to 28 centimeter. Is that clear? So again option C is correct. That is 28 centimeter. Now with this we come to an end of this exercise 15b.